Good morning, dear students. Today we are starting with the question number 5th from the exercise 3b, and one of the important thing is here at the end of the today's session I will give you some shortcut tricks to find out the squares and square roots. Okay, so stay with me up to the end of the videos. The question number 5th: for each of the following, find the least number that must be subtracted so that the resulting number is a perfect square. Okay, so one of the number is given to us 1886, but this number is not a perfect square. Okay, now our question is what? From this number, which number must be subtracted so that the resulting number will become a perfect square after subtraction? Okay, so to solve this, let us find out the square root of it by using a division method that already we have learned in the previous videos. 18 and 86, first pair and second pair. Okay, now students, tell me whose square is less than 18. So we can say that 4 square is less than 18 because the 4 square is 16. So we will write this 4 here. Also we write this 4 4s are 16. Subtraction of this 2 gives us 2, right? Next pair 86 will come down. Now what we have to do here with this 4? Add 4 in it. Whatever the number we are writing here, the same number we have to add with the first divisor. It is 4. Now what will happen here? 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is how much? 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay. Now along with 8, we have to take such a number. By multiplying with the same number, we must get near to this 286. So what we have taken now? 3. Because when this 83 is multiplied by 3, we are getting 3 3s are 9 and 3 8s are 24. Correct? So subtraction of these two things is 37. 16 minus 9 is 7 and it becomes 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 37. Okay. Now 43 is here and the remainder is 37. Okay. Now in this question, whatever the remainder is there, 37, when we subtract the 37 from 1886, the resulting number will become a perfect square. Understood? Therefore, we can say that least number to be subtracted is 37. Got it? Understood till here? Okay. So let us verify that whether the 37 is correct or not. If we subtract 1886, subtract the 37, then what we are getting? 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 is how much? 16 minus 7. we can say 9. Then it becomes 7. 7 minus 3 is what? 4 and 18. Okay, so when we subtract 37 from this given number, we are getting 1849. So we can say that 43 square will be 1849. Got it? This is the verification. 43 square will be 1849. Okay, understood? So the main thing is what? Whenever we will go for the division method, the final answer will be the remainder. This is our answer. Required answer is 37. Okay, in the exams no need to do this verification, it is just for our explanation. Okay, then third one we are solving of the same type. Again, this given number is not a perfect square and question is there which number must be subtracted from this to become a perfect square. So 2, 3, 4, 9, 7. Make a pair of the number from the back side of the given number. So it will be what? How we can form a pair? First pair is 97, 34. Nothing is here, so we can take 0 to make a pair of it. 0. Okay. Now students, tell me whose square is less than 2? Whose square is less than 2? It is 1. So let us write here 1. 1 is here. 1. Okay. Subtraction gives us 1. And this 34 will come down. Second pair will come down. Got it? Now the next thing. In this 1, add this quotient here. So that 1 plus 1 will become 2. Got it? Now what is the next procedure? Along with 2 here, we need to add one number. We have to put one number such that multiplying with the same number, we get less than 134. And that number is what? 5 and 5. So 25 5s are how much? It is 125, near to 134. If we take 6 here, then it will be greater than 134. Okay. Make a subtraction. So this subtraction gives us 14 minus 5 is 9. It becomes 2. 2 minus 2 is 0 and 1 minus 1 is also 0. Okay. Next number will come down and it is 97. Okay. Now what we have to do here? 25 plus 5. 25 plus 5 gives us 30. Okay. Now here we have to put up such a number that by multiplying the same number we should get number near to the 996. So let us put 3 here. 3. So when we multiply the same by 3, we are getting 909. Okay, and subtraction will gives us 8. 17 minus 9 is 8, and 9 will reduce to 1, reduce by 1, so it becomes 88. So students, what will be our final answer? In this case of subtraction, 88 means the remainder will be the final answer. Okay. So at the end we can write here least number to be subtracted is 88. Got it? So it means from this number, if we subtract this 88, we get the new number, and that new number will be a perfect square of 153. Okay, so I hope all of you understood that. Now next, question number 6. In the previous question, we have find out a least number which is subtracted. Okay. Now there is a question number 6 in which we want to find out least number that must be added. Now we have to add something in this 511 so that the resulting number will become a perfect square. Okay. So procedure is same, half of the procedure is same. 511, this is our first pair, and take 0 on the right side of the number to make a second pair. So it means the first pair is 5. So whose square is 5 or less than 5? That is 2. So 2 square is 4. So let us add 2 and the quotient as well. Their subtraction gives us 5 minus 4 is 1, and this next pair will come down. Got it? Now here 2 plus 2, this number will go for the addition of 2 plus 2 will become 4, right? Now along with this 4 here, we have to add such a number, we have to put such a number. By multiplying with the same number, we get the number less than 111, and that number is what? 2. So put up 2 here as well. 42 multiplied by 2, what we get? It is 84. Okay, 42 multiplied by 2, it will be 84. Got it? Subtraction of these two is 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4 is 7. 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. So 27. Okay. Now it is little bit different from the previous question. Okay. When we want to subtract, instead of the addition, if question was related with the subtraction, then what we have done in the previous, 27 is subtracted from this. But here the question is of addition. Okay. So for the addition, see students, what happens here, if we subtract the 27 from this given number, so the resulting number will be a perfect square of 22. Correct? It will be a perfect square of 22. But since we have to add something in it, the number will increase, right? If we add anything in it, it goes on the higher order, means it will be increase, and it will become a perfect square of 23, right? Because when we subtract 27, this number is becoming a perfect square of 22. And if we want to add something, then it must be a perfect square of 23, right? So therefore, on adding the required number, what we can write here? On adding the required number to 511, we get 23 square. What we get? 23 square, and which is 529. Okay, 529. So therefore, what we are going to do now? We know that the resulting number will be the perfect square of 529 or perfect square of 23. Therefore, 259 minus 511. What we are getting? 18. Okay. It means when we add 18 in this 511, we get 529, and this 529 is a perfect square of 23. Okay. So therefore, by adding 18 in 511, we get perfect. By adding 18 in 511, we get perfect square. Okay, we get the perfect square. Understood this thing? Okay. One more example of similar type. Seven one 7 2. Make a pair. This is our first pair and this is the second pair. 71 is the first pair. Okay. Now students, whose square is less than 71? It is 8 square. 8 square is 84. Sorry, 8 square is 64. Correct? So the required number is 8. We have taken here 64. Minus subtraction of these two. 11 minus 4 is 7. 6 minus 6 will 0. 72 will come down here. Got it? Now what we have to do? This number we have to add with this 8. 8 plus 8 we are getting 16. Now here we have to take such a number. By multiplying with the same number, we get the number near to 772. So that number is what? 4. 4. So 164 multiplied by 4. What we are getting? 4 4s are 16. 1 carry, 4 6 are 24 plus 1. 25. 2 carry, 4 1s are 4 plus 2. 6. That is 656. Subtraction is 116. Okay. Now we have to add something in it so that it will become a perfect square. Okay. Now see, as we know, if we subtract 116 from this number, the resulting number will be a perfect square of 84. Correct? But we have to add something in it. So when we add something in it and we want to make it as a perfect square, it will become a perfect square of 85. Okay, 84, next number is 85. Okay, so therefore on adding the required number, to 71 72, we get what? 85 square, and square of the 85 is 7225. So therefore 7172 is the given number and the perfect is 7225. So let us make a subtraction of the given number and a perfect square of 85. 7225 minus 7172. So what we are getting here? 53. So it means when we add 53 in it, when we add 53 in this given number, the resulting number will become 7225, and this 7225 is a perfect square of 85. Okay, so at the end we can say that by adding 53 in 7172, we get perfect square number. Okay.